Welcome to my latest video. We're back in a nice 36 today. Now we have had a bit of a sale here already. We've had a couple of lives and a couple of videos out of this. This was a 500 plus 500 match bonus. We've been sort of wagering it and as we go along. I'm on €1 again here today. I have my list and all gathered. All I can tell you is it did not go well. There is our list. We only had 8. 8 on €1 right enough, but even so, my god, we've got a lot of work to do to get any dough back out of this, really, haven't we? The ones I missed, usual sort of stuff, just couldn't get near them. I stayed at €1 because we are wagering. I thought we'll just get the thing wagered out if we can, you know. Riches of Rumpelstiltskin Megaways, that's a new one for my soft bet. I'm not convinced. It's the sort of, they make two types of Megaways, and that's the one I'm not sure I'm fussed on, you know. Didn't bonus anyway. Outlaw just couldn't get near it at all. That Reapers, I can't get near that. I have no even idea what's going on with that. I just couldn't get near it at all. Even the beat there, the playing goals weren't bonusing. Buccaneers Frenzy, Fortune Ra let me down too. Gorilla Gold Megaways, Blueprints as well, you know. Net gains, I cannot bonus that game at all. I think that's now, what did I reckon, about 21 attempts and I bonused it once. And I had a terrible bonus. I just can't bonus it. I'm nearly going to stop trying soon, tell you the truth. But we hit 8. There are a few in there that can go off, no doubt about it. Bit of Wildflower, Donuts, Book of Fusion, maybe Griffin's Gold, Dead Canary again on the end there, but it hasn't paid me at all that so far. So maybe. We're going to need a bit of luck, but what I'm looking to do here today, probably, hopefully if I can get enough to get another hunt, I think, is all we can do. And see if we can make a recovery next time, you know. But you never know. You never know. Let me remove all the ones I missed, and when you see that list, that is small for 1,000, isn't it? Oh dear. We're up against it, but sure, we're always up against it. You never know. We'll see how it goes. Let's get them kicked off. Alright, first up is my old friend Wildflower. We're sort of mid-cheese, and this is 4 scatters, but I don't think that makes any difference actually. It just gives you the bonus really. We got to go left, and man, we need help today. Today's your day, Wildflower. Let's see you do it. Let me get that unmuted there, sorry. Jacks are not bad, I suppose, if they turn up. There we go. First one. You really need to throw me about 3 jacks in here if you could, please. Oh man, you're no giving me a chance here. 4 spins left. Really taking your time here, man. 3 left. We're going to need a retrigger or something here, I think. It's the only way to come out of this. Got the 9s everywhere, like. If you'd have got 9s, it'd have been jacks everywhere. Oh, game, you're killing me. You're killing me. Not a jack in sight. Last spin. Oh, Wildflower, you let me down a bagful. €29. 29x. Just wouldn't give me enough wilds really. What can you do? I had 4 scatter curse, I think. Pretty much a curse that everywhere, isn't it? Not great, not great. That's one of the ones that we sort of hoped could go off. But not today. We'll move on. Game number 2 is Cash Patrol from Pragmatic. And I'm just get her, she's already away on the go there when I hit the volume button on it there. Right, okay, there's an extra collect. I like that, I like that. Okay, €35, not bad. Let's do a wee bit more of that, please. Oh no, don't be a one spin wonder, are you? These out collect games are all the same, aren't they? 2 left. You'll be waiting on the super respin at the end that you don't get. There's another 13. 1 more spin. That's pretty much a dead one too. 49x by the looks of it. You get the big spin. I've never hit this in this one now. I've hit it in one other one before, but so you know you're not going to hit that. You never really do. It's a very random time you'll hit that. Okay. Almost 50x. Aye, okay, I suppose. Only cost €12 to hit that one. It fell in very easy, but it's another one of them old collector things, a bit like Clover Gold and all that old stuff. They're the same old. They don't really... I don't find those games particularly interesting, if you know what I mean. But anyway, it's 50x almost. We'll take it. We'll move on. Game number 3, Top Cat Most Wanted. Right, double. Today's your day, lad. Today's your day, my friend. This costs 30 euro to hit. Not bad, really, I suppose. Bonus, I teased quite a few times that. I play this one because it does bonus. Fairly easy, really, but... Whether I'd pay or not, different kettle of fish. Not a good one in this not while long ago. I did collect a few decent ones. There's no double here at all, look. There he is. Oh, I did collect me at 14. Very sort of predictable standard bonus on this. This is a bit like darts, really. It gives you a very... Oh, where was it there, look. We need him to collect a few actual top cats. The big fella. Oh, come on, double. Where are you big tube? Oh boy. Last spin. Oh dear. Bad, bad, bad. €20, one collection. That you get that a lot in that game, I'm afraid. You do get that a lot. Not really a bonus 20x, is it, like? That would be pretty standard for that one, I'm afraid. Okay. We've nearly made €100 back. We've 3 done out of the 8. We'll keep going. Game number 4 is Donuts. Haven't played this in a wee while, I don't think. I love this game. Absolutely love this game. Cost me €44 to hit. Let's see what sort of mood he's in today. This is a brutal game. We know this is a brutal game. Want to get this up to, what, about a 20 multiplier if I can. Always like it over 20. Not so sure I like that 50x. When you hit it, it tends to not hit much. Get me over 20x here. Ends quite poorly. Oh dear. Come on. Oh, not me. Yeah, that's that boy. Which is the one. All these games are on a bit of a starting very slow this new year, aren't they? Must have been a heavy Christmas. Come on, something more than a 1, please. Not 2's okay. We are getting there right now. Get another one in there. I think we're done here, to tell you the truth. No. No, 2 again. Right, there's my 20. Anything above that's a bonus now. Definitely done this time. Well, we got the 20x. I sort of gurned that in, but alright, we'll take it. We will take it. Right, lad. Slow rolls galore, you boy. Right. Greens. Bit of greens and queens. €28. Good first spin, really. Can't complain about that. Beat the last bonus. Oh, there's another slow roll. Queens again, that's another 20, is it? Aye. I'll probably take that every spin, really. I want to try and get a wee multiplying wild in the middle if we can. Just don't miss, really. Oh, the reds would have been alright. Come on. Slow roll him. Red mate. Right, okay, that might be alright. There's a double there. €80, very nice. And we must have got a 16 for, what was that, the queens as well then, yep. Excellent, excellent. That's a bit more like it. Well done, Donuts. Still 4 spins left. That's a good bonus. Good lad. Keep going, you boy. 12. 2 spins left. And nearly every spin, isn't it? Last one. Certainly can't complain about donuts. 168.20, that's a good bonus, hey? I remember rolling on the 20x, really. I mean, you can get a heck of a lot of bigger multipliers than that. He hit quite often, didn't he? See him doing that when he's got the big 50x in the go. Not hitting the reds really helped. Good hit, good hit. I think I can stop that there. That's a good bonus. That at least gives us a bit of fighting money anyway. Right, we have 4 left. Just need somebody else to go off now. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, to check out angryslots.com. You'll see Ice 36 that I'm on there today. We have an exclusive offer there for the UK, 100% up to 150 quid plus 66 free spins. Now, you do need to use the link on my site to get that. You won't get that offer without using our link. Same for any of those exclusives. Loads of other casinos on there. Lots of options, lots of platforms. We also have an Ireland exclusive for Ice 36 too. 100% up to €200 plus 36 free spins, so do check all that out. Loads and loads of casinos on there, all sorts of options, all sorts of platforms, and do remember that we have a cash giveaway that runs every month. Last month's will actually be drawn out in tomorrow's video, but this month's is obviously open and ready to go again, so do, if you use any link at all, any casino on our website, you're eligible for this, so do check that out. All the details is on the page. The important thing for you is to register your entry. Game number 5 is Book of Fusion. I like this wee game, although it hasn't paid me well lately. I had an absolute cracking one a while ago. Press enter to see the previous game's result. What do you mean? Alright, okay, I thought it wasn't going to show me the bonus there. Got a bit baffled by that. Wee bit baffled there. Right, let's be having you, lad. All about the retriggers this game. I had it retriggered right up to the top. Was the one that paid me. It retriggered 4 times. Obviously all the spins and then all the symbols, you know. It was paying me in every spin. It was unreal. Oh. That was a nice spin. Give me a retrigger. Yes, yes. There's a retrigger. That gets you 2 more symbols and a load more spins. We're already sitting at €49. This is a good start. This is a good start. 10 more spins. Gives me another couple of symbols. Means you get paid a couple or 3 times and spin, you know. Kings, €5. Kings, €5. Need to be stopping that, trying to hit something a bit bigger than that, you boy. €1, we're at 65. Still loads of spins left though. Let's get another retrigger. Wasting my spins here. It's us halfway now. Need another retrigger, I think, here. Just can't hit my symbols at all. Oh, that started so brightly. And it has just stopped, hasn't it? 11.50 there, plus a wee bit there. Up to €75. It's a decent enough bonus, you know. Feels a wee bit mugged off in the number of spins we had there, but it's doing alright. It's doing alright. Stop the dead spins, but Kings again, it just can't give me them big symbols at all. Right, with 2 spins left, could do a retrigger. 3 aces, another 5. Do it. Ah, you dog. You're the animal. That was our chance, I think. That was our chance. I done alright, you know. Good wee game, that. €96. Can't really complain about that, although it was 20 spins, like, but we will take it. We will take it. 96 is alright. If you get been paying that all day long, you can be happy enough. Oh, I sort of missed a wee bit in the middle there. Another retrigger would have made all the difference there. But well worth including at that. He only cost 35 to hit, he paid 96. Good wee game that. Need to play more of it again, I think. Game number 6 is Beat the Beast Griffin's Gold. Like this old game, they've been hard to bonus these games lately. They Beat the Beast. I do try to include them a bit, but they've been tough to bonus. This one cost €28, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. I fell on, I think, about second spin. Let's see if he'll turn up with the wilds today, though. Get the wee wild in the go, you boy. Nice and early, that's the boy. Get your mate with him now early, too. You want the other one as quickly as possible. Yes, hitting, that's the main thing. Really building that multi up now and waiting on your other multi. Oh boy, that's the big boy there. Yes, that's what we needed to see. Really needed to see that other one on the go. This is chances now, it's got plenty of spins. Just stay to the left, lads, don't be clearing off now. He's up to ×5, he's up to ×2. Look at them on top of each other. That's alright, we'll just hit a few and get them up to ×5s. And then we want them in a row. But this has chances, like. Got spins, like. So you can manage to hit there, no. Didn't manage. See, here we're clearing off now. Look at them staying on top of each other too. It's a dirty action. Still have a few spins left though. Right, we need you to come off the top of each other. What's that all about, like? Och, don't go back the way. Now it's killing me, it's doing a dirt on me here. Oh, a dirty action. I thought they were coming back to the left. I've never seen them stay on top of each other the whole time like that. Och, come on now. You're killing me here, man. Ah, spin that. It was a dirty, dirty end to that game, boy. Dirty, dirty end, hey. They just stayed on top of each other the whole time. All that was done before my second bloody multi arrived. €34. Ah, game. It can pay that game, there's no question about it. Just doesn't often these days. Not much luck on that one. Okay, we're pretty much at 400. With 2 to go. Wild Blood 2 and Dead Canary. Not 2 that traditionally pay me, but they can on their day. We will move on. Game number 7 is Wild Blood 2. This is one of my favourite playing goes. I think I play this quite a lot. Usually when I'm under pressure. And I gather it drops me in bonuses fairly well. It paid me on our last live quite well too. I'm going to take Rebecca as usual. Sort of settled her on her again. With quite a nice hit on this. What day it was? Sunday, was it? Hard to remember the days these days. I need a retrigger here soon, I think. That might be alright. That's probably alright, you know. That's a ×3, ×2, and we've hit the wee lady all the way. 69, very nice. Let's get a wee bit of him on the right hand side here, the big fella up here. We missed 2 wilds there, that was bad. He's not going to appear on the right hand side at all, is he? Oh, he does, there he is. Oh, you done the dirt on me. She needed to turn up there. Look at her now, look. Right, this is our last chance. Ah, you've done the dirt on me again with the symbols, look. There's faces all over the place up until you get him and then there's no faces. But here, okay, 86.20. Only cost €13 to hit that wee game. That's why you play it, you know what I mean? Hit bonus is fairly easy. Sometimes that re-triggers rightly and you can get a hit or two okay. That wasn't too bad there, 86x like. Given it fails so easy. Right, okay, we move on. We have one more to go. Dead Canary, can I pay today? Right, let's see how this boy goes. Dead Canary, 112 this is on, so the wee differ turned on obviously. It's the standard free spins, I'm afraid. We're cost €44 to hit. I'm not convinced this thing in the standard ones is ever going to pay. I don't really grasp what's happening here completely, to tell you the truth. Sort of do, but not completely. I know you need that dynamite anyway. You want to open up these things that are chained up in the corners, but again, that's easier said than done too. Need a wee bomb here or something. Don't we get that lump? Aye, that gets your lanterns brought back to 3 again. That's your 3 spins really, isn't it? Times 2, but just can't see where the big win is in this thing, you know. I can't grasp it in my head at all. Pretty much got nothing so far. Liven up a bit anyway. We're still going, that's the main thing. Canary dead. 3x on the board. We're flying, we're flying. There's 25x, look. How do I get that collected? I'm never really sure with this damn game. I think we needed that or we were done there. Aye. Our lights were out, boy. Right, we killed the 2 of those, so we got the up to 52x now. We really needed a wee bomb, did we not? Got to come here, got to land as a wee bomb. Bit of dynamite? No, that's that over, isn't it? That game's a lot of crap, you know. I can't figure out what the hell really needs to happen there, but 43.20, that's better than I usually get on it, tell you the truth. Just, nah. I'm trying to give it a chance, but I don't like it, I just don't like it. 43.20, okay, we move on. We got half our money back, which is probably more than that list deserved, you know. Right, okay. That for a no limit, that's not my favourite by any stretch. I think it's a bonus buy game, to tell you the truth. Oh well, we give them all their chance, as you do. Right, we have a decision to make. Let me bring you back to the spreadsheet first of all. There we go, as I thought, we made a loss in that one. I didn't think we would really manage to do much for that, to tell you the truth. Right, 526 left. It probably paid alright that for the games that we had, you know. Didn't really expect much from Top Cat, you never really do. 20x, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Wildflower let me down a wee bit. Cash Patrol paid 50x, that's again is all I would expect from that game, you know. Those are not games, Cash Patrol and Top Cat Most Wanted are not. They're not games that I ever expect to get a big win on. Beat the Beast let me down a wee bit, I think. I think he had chances. He could have fired off there. Wild Blood 2 did alright. Bit of a one-spin wonder, but he did alright. Dead Canary, 39x. Aye, I don't really know about that one at all, to tell you the truth. That's the best bonus I've had on it so far, so... I don't know. There's a few there, could have been better. Beat the Beast, I think, was the biggest letdown there. He had chances. You could see the chances there. Booker Fusion could have paid more, but he did pay rightly. But here, we did okay, I think, out of that list to get that back. We're still in with a fighting chance. Now, I am 500 plus 500 in here. We have now had 2 live streams and I think about 3 videos. All fairly decent hunts. What to do. I think we'll go and find a slot. We'll play them on a slightly higher stake. We'll see if we can hit a wee rescue to pump that up a wee bit and give us enough for a decent hunt again, I think is what we'll do. So I'll bring you back to a slot. Right, I'm loving Jammin Jars 2 at the minute, so I'm in there for a wee run. I think we'll play it We'll play it on €1. I think it's probably enough for it. We'll start on it on €1, I think. I'm building all these up in a few places. A few of the places that I play live from, I'm trying to build the Giga Jar up on. So we'll do it again here. We'll build them at €1 here. See if we can't get a wee hit along the way. I just set them running for 100 there. What I'll do, I'll bring you back hopefully to a bonus or something interesting. Oh, there we're getting a wee T straight away. Throw me a giant something now, it's not very big. You miserable dog. I'll bring you back hopefully to a bonus. Okay, we've got the wee feature there, and this is going to go to coins. There was a few there, that's nice. That's 186 spins there right now. Don't think it's going to count up that much. That's if you want a wee multiplying jar on the end of that there, like. A wee 10 will help it right now. €35. That's where you want the multiplier in that. I wanted to bring it back so you can see it doing the coin there. It's going to go again, is it? Is it going again? Straight after it. What's it doing now? That looks poor right now. If you get him doing that double dunter with it, and you had a couple of multipliers on the go there, you would certainly get... Oh, he's going to go again, is he? He is? That's really weird to go 3 times, isn't it? That's bad this time. Coins again, though. Don't think we have any coins up there, but... No. We're done this time. €36. We'll let him spin on. We'll maybe spin a few more, I think. We're, what, €50 down for nearly 200 spins. It's not too bad. I'll bring you back. There's a wee bit of coin action there as well. Bring you back for that. Give me the wee feature. Drop the manage to sort of drop the coins down there. Another 33. We're, what, 230 odd spins in. I'm just going to keep spinning here because it's not killing us balance wise. And you know this game can always pay something a bit of a monster, you know. I'll bring you back. It is 400 spins, would you believe? Now, it was doing right in the first 300. That last 100 absolutely brutalised it. But I'm tempted to stay on. I really am. Still haven't seen a sign of a bonus, like. I'm going to stay again. It was doing rightly, just the last 100 would have been poor. I think I'll stay on it a minute or two just yet. See if we can't get a bonus. There's no much sign of one at the minute. There's a wee bit of action there, look. It was doing rightly the first 300, then it just got a wee bit sort of brutal on it. There's €29, we'll take that. Still looking for that bonus, you boy. Right, I'll bring you back. That is 500 spins, like. 500 spins for, well, nearly 200, well, €195 now. It's been sort of rough the last few, but I'm going to stay on it. I'm determined now to get a bonus. Really, I sort of thought myself should have jumped onto something else, but I suppose there's probably as much chance of a bonus arriving in this in the next 100 spins as there is in anything else, so we may as well stay here. I will bring you back. He's got to improve here, you would imagine. That is 600 spins. Unbelievable. We've nearly halved our dosh, unfortunately. Just does not want a bonus. Was playing rightly, as I say, up to the last wee while there. I'm tempted. I'm going to pop it up to 150. I think I've tilted myself a wee bit here on this one. I'm not tilted really, but I just feel I've sort of got myself stuck on this one a wee bit. But I think I'm going to stick it out to see if it does give me a bonus. Or something, you know. It's usually better than this. I will bring you back. My God, we've got a bonus. Would you believe it? It's literally 7 spins after I raised it. Hard to believe that. So we're on a 150. That's a hell of a stake. I like these 2 jars down in the corner here if they would stay together. Oh, of course, there they go. Straight away, move it apart. Want the 4th jar in here, really, don't we? Oh, they're moving away, look. Dirty animals. Move you up. Alright, okay. Need you to get together, lads. And stop messing. Move left, you. He doesn't want to get near him, boy, does he? Just eating my spins. There's the two of them have hit up there together right enough. But can they move closer is the problem. Really doesn't want to do that, does it? They're just hovering around each other. Eating my spins is what it's doing. Right, go left, lad. Come on. You need to hit this time, boys. This is your last chance. You dirty animal. Unbelievable. €41, that's awful. The two be together there in the corner, I thought with a better chance. Right, okay. It is what it is. We go again. I do believe there's another one in you. We're still, what, we're €200, 220 almost down on this. We've had 600 spins at €1, plus that wee 40 at 150. We'll stay on 150 now. I will bring you back. Oh, hold on. I'm getting that quite regularly. Just teasing me, really. Bring you back. Okay, that's another 200 spins there at 150. I'm going to stop at 200 and move on to something else. I really have let myself stay on this slot far too long. In fact, I'll turn the autos off there. Can't believe we'd only one bonus out of that, but it just sometimes doesn't want a bonus. What can you do? If you were grinding that, it would cost you a lot of dough. You've got to be very careful. Right, I stayed on that way too long. I do love that game, but he's not going to rescue me today. We're left with 200 now. I managed to waste 300 on that. We did have about 800 spins right enough, which is ridiculous, but we'll move on to something else. I don't know why I let myself stay there so long. Sometimes you do that. Right, I'm in on Horus. We've €200 left. We really are in need of something drastic. So I'm going to pop this up to €2 here and hope for a quick bonus. I'm just going to give him 50 spins and hope we get a wee quick one. See how it goes. There's a good start anyway. I will bring you back hopefully to a bonus. We're going to have to hook around here and see if we can sneak a couple and build this balance up a wee bit. I will bring you back. We are in with 4 scatters and 15 spins on €2. That gives us 15 spins, like, that's brilliant. 4 scatters is good. 15 spins it took. Well, it gives us 12. I thought it gave us 15. But alright. It's a wee bit of a head start, I suppose. I thought I gave you more than that. Oh man, you're missing well badly there, hey. There's potential hits every time there. Oh, you're robbing me. More games. We did get €40. That's what it did for them. It didn't give you extra spins. It gave you bloody €40. That's what it did. This one doesn't give you extra spins. That's a real pity. But alright. We're still on the go. Those 3 there helped. There's another one. We're up to the bird. We can get paid from here with 9 spins now. I would like one more and get us to the dog. We're in profit on this anyway. But let's get a hit, please. You have plenty of spins to do it. Get us one more wee upgrade. There he is. Right, 7 spins at the dogs. The dogs can pay if they hit. If they hit. €2, they can certainly pay on that if you can hit a few of them. Oh, you dog. 96. If that had a hit in the penultimate reel, that was massive. Oh man, there's 2 there too. What was a dirty accent there? Oh, you're threatening, boy. Another 1280. That's a good wee top up to the balance right now. Given the mess I made in Jammin Jars. 960. Come on. Let's not be the end of it. 3 to go. Ah, your end is over. He's over. Oh, he nearly did it again. €32. Good wee bonus though. Quick bonus. 15 spins that took. We got over the 100x on it. That helped. That brought us up a bit again. That really did help. Give him a wee spin for luck. Thank you very much, Horus. Gives you a bit of belief again, doesn't it? Right, I'll bring you back to another. I thought I'd have a wee look at that bonus to see what the crack was with it anyway. We're nowhere near wagering it. We're about a third of the way through. God, we need to just get the balance built back up again and try and get ourselves enough to hunt again with, I think. We didn't get anywhere near what we needed to. It's a 30x wagering on that, you see, so well, we have less than we're just slightly over a third of it done. We're nowhere near it. We would need to get a balance back. You need a balance to hunt a time or two with that, really. We were very unlucky with a good start, and then we just down all the time, you know. I'll bring you back to another game. Right, I'm in on Sinful 7s, and max stake is €2. Unbelievable. I'm going to go max stake now. We may as well stick at that. We need to get a balance back. We need to do some sort of a rescue here, so I will, I'll set this one running. See if we can't get a wee bonus on this, maybe. The gambles are going to be scary in this because of the amount of cash involved, but I'll play my usual game and look for a bonus, I think. I'll bring you back. This looks like we're getting a gamble here. It's our first gamble. Just me try it. And he wipes us out. Good start. We will carry on again. It was fairly quick, that one came anyway, but I'll bring you back. Getting absolutely brutalised. You can see on the bottom there, we're down €172 on that slot, and there's my second gamble, and it's literally 5x. My God, I've never seen this game as bad. Maybe just doesn't play as well on the bigger stakes, you know. There's missed again too. That's hard to believe, hey. That's absolute brutality there. This game's better than that, like. Obviously, I've never played it at this stake before, but my God, it's awful at this stake. I'll bring you back. I think we're in trouble here. And again, it's a very small win. That's only our third win over 5x, like. Unbelievable. Absolutely brutalising me. I should have been away. And we'll go again. I'm nearly at the stage where I think I'm going to have to stay for a bonus now. Look, he beat me again, the dog. Unbelievable how bad that is. I can sort of quick spinning it here, but I think we're about to end our balance here. Unbelievable how bad that has been. Look at all those dead spins, like. I'm quick spinning it there, let you sort of. There's another gamble. €14. It's really, really small wins too that are giving us. You have an awful lot of gambling to do to get that to a bonus, you know. Beat me again. Jesus Christ, game. Take me out the stack and the back and beat me with a stack worse. Why don't you, like? Got to drop the bonus in. I can't keep doing that. That's unbelievable. I definitely won't be playing this game. There's 10 again. It's literally 5x. It's the smallest gamble it can give you. Woohoo, we won one. But we're nowhere near. We need to do it at least 3 times, probably. Whoa. 10, at least 10 spins. Nowhere near. We need another one. Ooh. Jeez, the 15's bad, isn't it? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I'd love to hit that, you know. Oh man, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Couldn't just, there's no point in being absolutely insane. I feel a wee bit insane here anyway without going completely nuts. These are crazy sort of stakes really, but when you're wagering you're sort of beyond it now. We need help now, we need a balance back, so we're sort of stretching out a bit, but this is disgusting, this game today. What is going on with this game? It's usually much better than this game. I've never seen it as bad. Obviously I've never played it at these stakes before though. Certainly won't be again, I know that. Oh game, are you going to give me a 0 bonus? Oh, clear off, you dirty animal. What? I can't even begin to understand what's happening here. I'm staying on you now, that's disgusting. It gave me a 0 bonus, like it took 290 or €290 to get a bonus. I had to gamble it 3 times, you seen yourself, and then it gave me a 0 bonus. People say, do you think slots play different when you bring them up in the stake? I honestly do believe they do, yes. That's just disgusting. This is a wee go-to game for me. Certainly not anymore, like. That just kills any like you had for the game at all. There's another gamble, but sure. It's the smallest gamble it can give you, like. I have never ever seen this game play as bad as this. And I play quite a lot of it. Wouldn't be a game. Jesus Christ, man. Never seen this game play as bad as this. I should have been away, like, but that is quite hard to believe. I'm just letting you see me have a quick spin on it anyway, so that you see the end of it, really. I have never seen a bit of brutality like that in my life. we're done, like. How the hell does that game get away with that? That's not slow at all, like. It's us, hammered. Hard to believe, boy. Quite hard to believe how bad that was. Oof. €380 in less than 8 minutes there. And it would time out of that for a bonus. The gambles were awful. The wins were non-existent. It's not a game to play at higher stakes. Definitely not. Right, well that sort of settles that then. We're not rescuing anything. We're done. Okay, I stayed on Jammin Jars too long, no question about it. But that one there just, I can't even begin to explain what happened there. I wouldn't like to be playing at those stakes every day anyway, put it like that. I know that. If you weren't wagering, you wouldn't be doing it. You know what I mean? Right, okay, it is what it is. We tried, no luck. We'll come back and fight another day. That, my friends, is a quick lesson on how badly you can tilt. I don't really feel I was tilted there. I think I stayed too long in a couple, you know, but obviously when the hunt went so bad, we were right away down. We were down really left, I mean, pretty much only with the bonus left. You know, the way this operates, it takes the first 500 into your bonus all the time. So because we only returned that, we pretty much were in bonus, only bonus. So I thought I would try and rescue it at a higher stake. Boys, that didn't work out whatsoever. Wee bit of a flurry in the middle from Horus, good old game. But I went volatile, and then I went to that with Jammin Jars, and then I went to Sinful 7s. I got absolutely thrashed. I'm still can't quite believe that. Might be a wee while before I play that game again now. Even at a smaller stake, it's sort of put me off it a bit. Okay, it is what it is, folks. You try these things. Obviously, this is adult entertainment. Please, please, please remember that. I've had my content out of this balance. I mean, it was a 500 plus 500. I had 2 live streams out of it. This is our 3rd video out of it. So, I mean, I've got my content out of my 500 deposit, you know what I mean? And I mean, I was a bit reckless there at the end trying to rescue it, but I did go reckless. That situation, I felt it was okay to be reckless. I had my value out of it, and I was looking a wee save. Sometimes the save doesn't come. Hey, what can you do? What can you do? So it's maybe good to let you see that side of it too, you know. Folks, gamble responsibly. I can't stress it enough. Jesus Christ, keep those stakes down. My God, when you go up the stakes, those games turn into absolute brutality. I don't know how anybody plays at those stakes. That there was just... I'm actually slightly shocked. My whole view on how a slot plays is nearly changed. Good side thrashing. But as I say, bear in mind, I have now had 2 lives and 3 videos for my €500 deposit, 400 odd quid. So I've had my value out of it. Hopefully you've had your entertainment out of it. Please, please, please don't take that as any sort of a bloody blueprint on how to play slots. That was brutality. It was pretty poor decision making on my part from really the bonus hunt onwards. But it is what it is. You take chances. This is what happens. Folks, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Lots and lots to come for sure. I will do more of these 500 plus 500 matches as I can get them. Because it does let me sneak up the stake a wee bit, and it does give us a bit of fun in our lives and stuff like that. Gives us a bit of a balance to play with, you know. But I think probably that one there, I should have stuck with my original plan and kept the stakes low and just kept doing hunts with it. But maybe the next one. We'll see what happens. Anyway, please gamble responsibly. I can't stress it enough. It's the start of a new year. Really, really good time to get your gambling budget under control. Know what you're going to spend. When it's not hurting you, it's always fun. Even that was fun, although it was brutal fun, but fun, you know. As much fun as going to dig in the bag, really. There you go. Anyway, look after yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you all again bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow.